Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to talk about right now is what people are seeing and experiencing in everyday life when it comes to being of the prepared mind. And I get sent pictures, videos, and emails. And if you would like to do so, my email's in the description box below. So this first email comes in from a community member, and she said that Publix has Del Monte canned veg that are non-GMO 10 for $10. She said please check the labels though, because not all of them are non-GMO. Thank you very much for this information. So here's an email from a community member, and she said, these pictures are from outside of my kitchen window. We've been going through a drought for a few months and finally got a little bit of rain. We had a few days of cold as well, then back to summer temperatures again. My largest loquat tree thinks it's springtime, I guess. Nothing all summer, and then to this. To be lost when the cold blows back in. They're beautiful trees, very. And now for a commercial break. So here's a picture and an email from a community member that lives in Belfast, Northern Ireland, and she was having trouble, getting any kind of prepping supplies like freeze-dried food, even canning supplies. But she was successful in one area. She said, "I got this, and it's on its way for 30 pounds, and 19 years date left on it." So she got some freeze-dried food. I'm so happy for you. So here's an email from a community member, and she's talking about winterizing your home or gearing up for winter. She said get some rock salt and kitty litter and sand. The sand is worth for the traction. The kitty litter absorbs better for your front steps, and you'll want to put a layer of it over the ice and let it melt, and then sweep the ice off and put the kitty litter on it. And I would do that outside by my driveway too, she said. And then get some what they call Bisqueen and cover your windows and your doors and block off your rooms so that you are not using. And then make sure you have all of your food, water, and household needs and blankets that you need. Thank you all, and God bless. Thank you very much for this information. So here's something else to winterize your home. It's called a door for the door draft. Cut a pool noodle down the length to the center and then slip it under the door. It snugs to the door really nice, and there's no hardware that is needed. So is this just for like the front door, the side garage door, stuff like that? Can you do this for your bedroom doors and your bathroom doors too? Thanks. Love this information. So here's an email from a community member about bug-in home security, cutting your bushes and getting blackout curtains. She got hers at Ollie's for $5 to $7. I get my blackout curtains from Amazon, and I'll leave the link in the description box below. And my blackout curtains, if I were to shut my curtains during the day, it would look like as if it was night in here. It gets so dark. Yeah. She also said to brace your doors, and her doors swing out, mine swing in. So she said the adjustable door barricade, these are expensive, but they attach to the inside of the door itself for outswing doors, and they would stick out about 4 to 5 inches to accommodate a 2x4 extended across the frame. It's intrusive to the room and would potentially be a safety hazard, but she said her inspiration, she ordered white brackets, 90-degree angle. Stop, Stormy. One to attach to the side of the door, the inside of the door, and one to the frame. And then she said she's using 3 on each door and hinge side of the door and long screws. They are aesthetic and they don't stick out when in use, secure with 2-inch heavy-duty carabiners. She said also attaching the latches above and below the deadbolt and the doorknob and replacing deadbolt and doorknob screws with long ones. So she said these are tips and hardware available online for bracing the outswing door hinges. Okay, thank you. I'll leave that link in the description box below. So here's an email from a community member along with some really great inspirational pictures. She said, thank you for your encouragement to keep prepping. Well, thank you. You guys encourage me as well. And she said, here are some pictures of my canning room. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Take a look. So here's some more inspiration for all of you. These pictures are just beautiful. She said, okay, I got a gender reveal too. 22 pints of yes Rotel. Woohoo! I got a bushel of free Roma tomatoes yesterday, some peppers and onions. So I decided to use what I had to make some Rotel. Wow, did it come out delicious. Prayers for Israel, always. And here's an email from a community member. It's about massive layoffs that are now hitting the state of Florida. There are quite a few of these companies that are laying off. Tyson is closing in Jacksonville, Florida, January 8th, 2024, and its locations of banks that are closing with Wells Fargo. Warren, Florida site. Here are the list of companies next to closing. Monterey Mushrooms LLC in Zellwood, Florida. They're laying off 214 employees by January 13th of 2024. Jacobs Technology Incorporated, which is in Engle Air Force Base in Florida, laying off 173 employees by January 1st, 2024. CVS, Plantation, Florida, laying off 1 employee by 12/30/23. Cygnus Home Security Services LLC, Clearwater, Florida, laying off 5 employees by December 15th, 2023. Cygnus Home Services LLC in Jacksonville, Florida, is laying off 11 employees by 12/15/2023. Cygnus Home Services LLC in Lakeland, Florida, 7 employees by December 15th, 2023. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more of the Cygnus Home Services LLC. One is in Pensacola, Florida. They're laying off 6 employees by December 15th. Punta Gorda, Florida, 6 employees by December 15th. San Antonio, Florida, 7 employees by December 15th. Sanford, Florida, 12 employees by December 15th. And Somerville, Florida, 7 employees by December 15th. And the last one is VitaCare Prescription Services Incorporated in Boca Raton, Florida, 126 employees by December 2nd. Yeah, and she also sent in a screenshot of what I was just talking about. So here you go. Okay guys, that's all for this video. I will see you in the next one, okay? You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less. Ciao.